Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome back to another session of Lysfanga. Last time we finished the Balearon area. Balearon. I think I said the same word like 3 times. And I might need to buy a new, uh, controller. I'm, they don't, like, I might need to buy a new controller. It did a weird thing earlier where it was pushing the mouse downwards, but doesn't seem to be doing it now. So probably everything is probably fine. Everything is probably fine. I kinda gonna check this out. Like maybe just get the new one for the sake of having it. Like I really find this one controller like very comfortable, and not going to lie, it has served me well for like 4 or 5 years. And like this is where I mainly do my gaming, like through Nintendo Switch, through Monster Hunter World, through a bunch of stuff. So it would be a shame to like have to give it up at this time. It's also like extremely comfortable to me. It's like it's like the Nintendo Pro controller, but like from Horipod, I think it's the name of the company. Yeah, I know it's very relevant to the video game we're playing. So yeah, we finished the second area, so we're going to be going into the third, which I hope we may be closing this off today. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
This new kingdom of yours is fascinating. The books Janna left me were most informative, but I wonder if they'll ever let us in. The histories do paint a rather dark picture of our corruption. They call us cursed. What will we do when this is all over? Try to make it in your city, or live among ourselves in our old country? A difficult topic.
I'll try my best to make them see you for who you really are.
A generous offer. I do hope your people will accept us.
Okay. Talk to Kehor on the on the terrace east of the camp. East of the camp. Okay. Well, Kehor.
Father, are you okay?
I am fine, considering
Yeah, considering you were like a huge beast.
everything I did.
It's fine. You're free of him now.
I think the actual
I'd like
term
to
was
know about what you
abomination.
said before about his voice. What was it like?
He was the reason I left. He promised a young, greedy me more power than I could envision. I found him,
Oh, sorry.
accepted his offer, and after a few tries, finally freed him. Eventually, I realized my mistake. Far too late. At first, I thought he would only limit his rage to Chimera. But now, you and all of the new kingdom are at risk. I want to right my wrongs, not exact revenge. I have seen what it has done to him. It is a disease akin to servitude. I will not follow in his path. I must not. We have to follow him to the Temple of Calm, sister. Stop him before it is too late. Are you ready to leave?
As ready as I will ever be, I suppose.
The stranger revealed himself to you as the former king of Balara, Arya I. I was manipulated into freeing him from his exile in the Plain of the Raxes. He believes Chimera is responsible for the calamity that destroyed his city. And when he had no more use for me, this fallen king tormented me. It was your courage that set me free from his influence.
We were here.
Arya is still determined to challenge Chimera. Thankfully, even with the power of 2 temples, he still needs one more thing. The incantation for the Ritual of Ascension. It was stolen from the royal archives of Myora long ago. I believe the cultists of Calm to be behind that theft.
Oh,
factory
come,
of
okay.
mages that worked for both Majorans and Balarans. With nothing but doubt in our hearts, we give pursuit to Arya, daring to hope we can fulfill our duty.
It's nice to be back with you, brother.
Yes, our first adventure together in a long time. It makes me remember the times we would sneak into the kitchens at night.
Hmm.
And cake was our greatest treasure. I'm sure we still have some great adventures ahead of us, starting with this one.
Well, first things first, we need to find the temple in this maze of a jungle. We must make haste. This is our last chance to stop him before he gets everything he needs to become a god.
We won't let that happen. Let's go, brother. But try to stay nearby. It could be dangerous.
Hey, amigo, welcome to the stream.
I will go and look around.
We're playing
Though I
Lysfanga.
realize my powers and
We are in the
intent,
third
I
act
do not
and
want
we
them
might be
to
finishing
not
it off
be
today or
found.
maybe not. How are you today? And yes, we got an achievement for entering the Lagoon of Nagalora. Good to hear, amigo. Alright. We are in warm-up mode, but usually when you start a new area, they do also give you like a bit of an opportunity to... Oh, you're moving tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you're collecting... So you're preparing to move or are you moving? Yeah, it sounds
Those Raxes look different. Let's be careful.
a little scary, but it's also understandable to be... Oh, so you're moving fully. Okay. So wait, who is different in this area? I'm guessing like the bluey guys? Alright, so let's see what we have equipped. Lightspeed. Yeah, seems like lightspeed might be useful here. Not really though. The question is like how do we go to that twin over there? Like that twin in the far right, that's the difficult one. Because we're going to have to... It almost feels like we might have to kill him first. And that means going... Like lightspeed would be the easiest way. We just go through this wall, kill the guy in the meantime, and like... Okay, let's say we keep lightspeed. And for our secondary thing, let's go with... Yeah, temporal marks. Sounds good. Okay. So, the plan is, keep lightspeed, go through here, kill this guy, calculate the timing. Probably kill this guy while we're on the way. While we're doing that, while we're waiting for the timing, we could probably, like, either really annoy the main guardian for a little bit and wait for our thing to recharge, or if it has recharged, go upstairs here, kill the twin, and then bother the guardian. Step 3. Same idea, either kill the guardian or come up here and kill the guardian after. Step 4. Kill the guys upstairs. Okay, we could kill these guys quickly. Alright, and nope. Not exactly how I planned it, but that does mean we actually have to do it from here. And okay, I can kind of see, like... Okay, go back in time. Okay, nice and clean. Okay, this might be a little too slow, but that's fine. Alright. And then we clear the guys out here. Who's left? I see. Okay, the timing is like really bad, but I don't care.
I have never seen Raxes like these before. They are not like the ones Arya transformed. Something else must be at play here.
Perhaps Kabrunos has some insight.
Can't say I have, sorry. Though, I detect an extremely high concentration of magic around them.
The followers of Khan were known to be researchers of magic. Perhaps it is the temple's influence. But that much
Is worrying indeed. Expect more. And stay alert.
Alright, amigo. So... You're moving tomorrow. I'm guessing like you're packing stuff or you're packed. And you're going to the spooky grandma house, right? Getting things already packed into boxes. Okay. Honestly, packing things sounds like extremely stressful to me. Magic shields. Some running empower axes have the ability to shield themselves and others. These shields protect them from any attack no matter how powerful it is, and can stack up to 2 times. I have no idea. What do you mean up to 2 times? You must have traveling back and moving to the ground. Sorry, I don't exactly get what you're saying there. I might be stupid. So, okay, magic shields. Stack up to 2 times. Does that mean that they like block 2 attacks, or does it mean that like... Okay, so if they block...
Here I come, Raxus.
Okay, so we definitely... It's not... It's very important to me, actually. It's important to you and it's important to me. Alright? Don't presume to... Don't guesstimate like what's important to me to hear. I care about you and your life, and I want to learn about it because you're an important friend. So yeah, it is important. Okay, so we definitely have to keep light speed on this one simply because we actually need some way to scale this. Yeah, honestly, I do not understand the geometry of this one, and I do also not understand how to get that thing over there. Admittedly, we can bypass the door with light speed, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. I do not understand this geometry. Let's do a quick run just to see like how this geometry works. So yeah, I'm gonna assume we cannot really do anything about this. We can go up here, move here, and I'm guessing, yeah, no way to go through that. Can we do anything similar about like this location here? Yep. And I'm guessing, yeah. Okay. No, sometimes you just have to do some recon. Sometimes you just have to do some recon. Okay, I understand the lay of the land. And I can see that the guy in the middle is one of those duelist guys, and there's also a weird guy up there, which I'm guessing is also sort of a duelist. So in a way, I think the quickest way to go about this is we go directly to the left, break the crystal, and maybe like jump from here to there to sort of start working on these guys. Do we wanna double back and like kill these guys instead? I don't think we do because it's gonna be like a long loop. Loop to teleport here and start killing things. Alright, this should probably work. Okay, not exactly how we planned it, but that's fine. Yep, okay, the teleportation was used incorrectly, but that's fine. Alright, go back in time. Clear everyone here. Alright, yeah, no chance we can go back in time like this. Okay, terminate time. Alright, that's a little worrisome. Because I don't really have a way to... Okay, no. End this loop. This loop was bad as an idea entirely. We probably over-teleported on this one, but it's fine. Okay. And, like, come on, guy. Oh, literally the one bad loop. Literally the one bad loop got us... did not get us the time. That's incredible.
What's that noise?
Oh gods. That must have been the seal of protection. Arya has managed to break it. With the combined energy of two temples, I cannot imagine how powerful he has become.
Surely he can't be scarier than the two of us together.
Two of us?
I'll make him pay for what he did.
Are we actually expecting Kehor to fight?
Listen, Arya and I tried to break that seal before, for days, and still we failed. And now he has done it, on his own.
Oh. Another noise. It was different.
Like a flowing river.
That did not sound like Arya. I think we are being watched. Stay alert.
Alright, so let's give this one more try. Like, truly one more try. Not for any other reason. Because, like, I honestly feel like this was doable if I didn't, like, fuck up my first run. Okay, that's fine. Go back in time. That's fine. Make sure those things are, like, dead. Okay. Nope, go back in time. That was a bad loop. Surely we don't have another bad loop. Okay, go back in time. Teleport. There we go. Should be clean. Alright, go back in time. Why did I do that? Start with the sword and shield. Okay. I don't mind that, I don't mind that. Okay.
Mean.
Oh, come on. That was such an unfortunate loop, too. Okay. So as long as we can do, like, this loop here, I am horrible at this video game! We tried. Unfortunately, like, our first run was our best run. That's really depressing. It's really depressing to have your first go at it to be, like, your best one. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I could probably sit at that one arena. Oh, great, binary doors. Crystal trails. Large reptiles that dig back into their den when heavily wounded, leaving behind an explosive trail. Follow them to these dens to defeat them. So wait, we actually have to let them escape? Oh, you actually have to let them escape. Hmm. It's more so you have to.
The
It's
noise came from around here. I don't see anything. Aside from those Raxes, of course.
hmm. So well, we never like binary gates because binary gates confuse me and I do not understand how they work. And I'm also unsure how what color is to who. But it feels like uh, partially we kind of want to deal with the dens last. So wait, hold on. This isn't a crystal thing. It's just like a door I cannot pass. Is it another type of binary gate? It couldn't be. Like, I don't get this gate, okay? And the fact that we have to deal with a binary gate really makes me feel to like makes me not want to go. I need to keep light speed just to make sure I have some mobility around here. But like, if this door is closed, yeah, my brain like refuses to calculate the binary gates. I'm sorry. I guess I'm really non-binary. Um, I do not know how to calculate those. Okay, round one. Go here, fight with this guy, then pass through this gate, closing it out, but that's okay because we're planning on going through it earlier on a second or third loop. The problem is, once we've passed this gate, this one opens, but once you open it, it's closed. You could, I suppose, go through here and like start killing things up here, maybe deal some damage to the dens, so that once the things that are supposed to go to the dens will die. Then loop 3, I don't know. Loop 3, you go through here quicker? No. And at some point you have to deal with a guardian and you have to deal with this guy over here. So maybe round one you go through here, attack this guy. I guess I could always teleport up this thing, but then I don't have the light speed to move up there. I'm not sure if I can teleport from there to there. It feels like it's more of a reverse thing, and I don't know if I have the range for that. Um, at some point we have to go here. Okay. You know what? No, we will figure this out this way we always figure this out. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna hope for the best. Give me the spear. And I don't think I need an extra health. Oh, you know what I want? I know what I want. I want the power of the goddess. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a little slow, but we're going to have to deal with it. So once this door opens, we can go through here, kill this guy, and we're waiting for this guy. There we go. This is probably wrong. So yeah, we are up here. Oh, the Guardian! I completely forgot about the Guardian. Yeah, no, I completely fucked this up. Okay, well, I guess this is it. We're just going to have to wait out that over there, which was all wrong, by the way. I am aware of it. I sort of knew instinctually that that should have been the last thing, but I did not do it correctly.
The temple is over the water. How are we going to make it across?
Boat. I
Whoa!
did not
Is
expect.
that the Guardian? Ime, get ready.
Sorry to bother you. I'm...
I did not expect Big Snake.
Wait. It can speak. Let's hear it out. Oh, Sidis has been watching you. You fight the bad ones. You are brave. Sidis could never. We call them Raxes. We don't like them either. Are you trying to escape them? Yes. Raxes are bad. I used to live in the lagoon, to the east. It was peaceful. I liked it there. But Raxes took over my favorite spot. It's a big pyramid. Perfect for basking in the sun.
I guess like a big snake needs a big basking stone, I suppose.
I
Yeah.
have an idea. How about we help you recover your spot, and you help us to get to the temple? Seems like a fair deal.
Can we like do this in reverse? Can we get first to the temple and then like we can deal with the stone?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll wait here. Be safe.
I think like one of these two tasks is like more time critical and like the also like if we get rid of the guy that really likes to like end the world or whatever he's trying to do, like maybe the other problem is gonna solve itself out. No comment from Kehor, I suppose. Alright, so I'm guessing like this is the direction. Yeah, I guess that like spot we couldn't deal with.
Cities said go to the east. We're on the right path.
Yes, it did, but also I remember there was like a chest around here that I was unable to get. Maybe we need to find a direction that would allow us to go in that direction. Like, yeah, okay. So there was that, but was that the thing I'm trying to remember? Like, was it that thing? I'm sorry to go like even further back, but like I'm just making sure I get everything right. Well, there is this thing here. I'm not sure if I can. I can probably get to it, yeah. As long as I go like this, but correctly. Okay, I can. This arena is taunting me even after I'm done with it. Oh, come on. Okay, so go here. Wait. Am I just overthinking it? There's definitely a thing there. Huh. Maybe I am overthinking it. Maybe we will find a way to it, like, from here, I suppose?
The runic patterns over cities. I never saw any like that before. inspired me. Oh, inspired is putting it mildly. You should have seen Eldon's face. Priceless. I have a good influence on you, brother. Yes, I did some experiments with your time magic. Some failed. Some were interesting.
How were you able to experiment with my magic, though?
This room will make you unstable. You and your remnants. If you touch one, the result will be explosive.
That sounds like a very bad idea.
I'll try it. Thanks.
I will not try it, actually. Rune of Echoing Army. You and your humans are imbued with unstable time magic. Whenever two versions of yourself get close, they oh, okay. I was worried that like they were going to make it so that the thing explodes, but you like it disappears, right? Like it deals a lot of damage, but it disappears. So you no longer have the time clone. You just like go you sacrifice a time clone for the sake of heavy damage, which, you know, doesn't sound very appealing to me, to be perfectly honest. And I'm not enjoying the amount of, like, gates I can see. I do not appreciate the time gates, the binary gates.
Do this quick. Aria won't wait for us.
Which was kind of my point, like, why are we doing this instead of, like, you know, asking for the snake to just help us? Alright, so okay, that's interesting. Binary gate here. I don't enjoy it, but at least there's a lot of like angles from which we can work it. Let's see where the dens are. I see 3 dens here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna guess those 3 are those 3. And like, where the heck are the other dens? Are they all gonna appear there? I am not sure. And of course we have these triplets over here, which only serves to annoy me further. Yeah, the lack of intel is kind of confusing, I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure where these guys are gonna appear. But like the rest of it seems obvious, right? You just go up here, round 1, kill the twin, kill these little guys, maybe go in, attack the tail, loop 2, go in this direction instead, with this door open, allowing you to sort of kill this guy, kill the twin, maybe kill everything else. Next one would be go through the middle, and like by going through the middle, you set up the new rune, which would allow you to. Yeah, sounds right. Not my best sewing, but that's gonna be fine. Okay, that's fine. Come on, let me move, please. And not exactly where I plan to throw that, but whatever. Alright. Oh, those are different. Okay, I understand. I completely fucked it up, like, right at the wrong moment. You know what? We take those. Not optimal, but as long as they think that we did good enough, we did good enough. I'm not willing to refuse like praise, even though like I could definitely do better. Like the last one could have been completely skipped, right? If I had just waited for like 1 second for the last thing to appear here. I also do not appreciate how the Crystal Tails and the Rolling Guys look alike. So I was kind of confused there on like what I was supposed to be doing, if you know what I mean. Like those guys were uh, different, but I thought they were the same. So I'm not really sure. They should have like maybe. You know what? I guess they did not have a crystal tail. That would be fair, right? It wouldn't be unfair to say that okay, the crystal tails have a crystal tail, and so the other thing that doesn't have it is the thing that isn't a crystal tail. But I mean, still, I would prefer like a simpler silhouette. Okay, how? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm just being stupid. Okay, that's understandable. And yeah, I may call myself stupid, and I don't like. I will not call myself super smart, but also like I think I'm okay. I think I'm doing okay.
These ruins are much more deteriorated than the other old cities. I'm guessing they abandoned them before the calamity?
No, the time lock simply did not reach this part of the jungle. Only the temple was locked. Those ruins had 500 years to wither.
Still, these don't look like they could house many people. Where were the cultists living then? Do you know?
I'm not certain. I read about them, but details were scarce, to say the least, despite the cult of Khan being very old. It was said that they lived inside their temple. Their culture was very different, even their language. The only people that seemed to come out of it were traders of knowledge, magic artifacts, and such.
This means that we might be the first to explore it. I wonder what secrets lie within their temple.
That's interesting, right? Like how specifically like this area and the temple is going to be much better like preserved, I suppose. But only this area is kind of like fallen apart. Is this part of the snake? Or is this like a statue? Nah, no way. This is part of the snake, right? Like it's very specific, but it's too immovable to be like just.
This should be the pyramid. Let's prepare an ambush. Once I... Ime!
Protective cube. An enhanced cube making Raxes around it invulnerable. By detonating a temporal mark. Temporal mark? Upon them, you will reverse the enchantment, protecting you instead of the Raxes. Temporal marks are detonated when two different versions of Ime attack the same entity. Okay. So basically, we need two.
Let's get this done with. Come at me, you beasts!
Alright, rather complex. And you know what? Of course, they had to add a couple of binary gates. Why wouldn't they add a couple of binary gates? Oh my lord. Complicating the everything. Like, come on, guys. At least let me have one arena that's simple. Okay, I mean, this doesn't look too confusing. However, I'm not going to lie to you. The main question mark is I guess I can like go through here. It shouldn't be that big a deal, right? Right. I mean, it isn't that big a deal. Just go through here, attack this thing. The main problem is like we're going to have a lot of things going in the same direction. Alright. And of course there's a big red guardian. Okay. Alright, guys. One. Can we have like one easy one? Guys, come on. Not how I planned it at all. You know what? We might actually need the extra health on this one. No, I want to have the... Yeah. Okay, whatever. Did I just go through it without going through it? I saw one through it without going through it. Okay. Not particularly inspiring, but that's fine. Okay, the rest of it should also be clearable. Okay, and clear these guys up here. Not exactly perfect, to be perfectly honest. I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Wait, who's left? Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I did not do it correctly at all.
Come at me, you beasts.
Okay. That's why I don't like binary gates, by the way. Let's go. Highly doable, don't worry about it. Okay, that's fine. Because we're gonna go up like this. We're gonna fall down here like this. Highly understandable. That's fine. That's fine. Go through this direction instead. Okay. That's fine. I need to stop falling down this freaking stair. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, pretty much everything else is dead, but that guy up there. Okay, pretty much everything else should be dead. I'm sorry. Okay, that was a little weird because I could have sworn I actually had killed that.
These glowing Raxes. It's like they're smarter than the others I've fought so far.
Unlikely. Raxes are simple creatures who follow the strongest amongst them. Like animals.
Don't underestimate them, my guy. Like, come on. You don't know shit about that. Like, maybe they actually know how to do that. Like, come on.
And right now, the strongest amongst them would be Arya. Anyway, we have fulfilled our part of the deal. We should return to Sidis. It looks like we can get back to her quicker if we take the path next to the pyramid.
Okay. Admittedly, this is like not that much of a pyramid. It's more like an amphitheater or something. But yeah, I guess.
We're back, Citis. The Raxes should no longer be a problem for you in the lagoon.
Really? That's great news! Oh, I'll finally be able to bask in the sun again.
What the fuck?
So the Lysfanga comes in pursuit, and with what's left of this little mage, without his dear powers. Have you come to seek revenge? Do you still think you can defeat me?
Again, like this guy thinks he's too good, but he's not.
If you won't come to me, Conera, I'll complete the ritual and come for you instead. I will have my Samsadara. You children can't stop me now.
Damn him!
Wait, did he? Okay. I guess he made some new guys over here. No binary gates simplifies the situation a lot. With the crystal thing, unsimplifies the thing a little. But yeah, then that means the answer here is set down the temporal beacon. Once we set down the temporal beacon here, that would allow us to break this, giving us full access to the whole arena. 1, 2, and how many? 1, 2, makes sense. Admittedly, having to instantly have to deal with one of these guys is a little bit of a problem, but I guess we will have to deal with that. The triplets are annoying, but whatever, we will find a solution. The problem with the triplets is that like one of them is protected, so we have to double back on that guy. All right, I think this seems reasonable. Open up with the chakrams and nope, not at all what I want to do, but that's fine.
Mean.
All right, go into this. All right, and I'm guessing like this guy is being annoying about this. Not exactly how I planned this, but that's fine. It's fine because I'm being the one protected now. Alright, so that should be clear. Alright, just waiting for the twins to die. Alright, they did die. That's fine. Like, I'm sure like a later clone will mostly handle this. I did a mistake, I'm pretty sure. I I did a mistake, I'm pretty sure. I screwed it up a little bit. But that's fine, that's fine. Who is left? There's someone left. There's a guy over all the way out here. Okay, that's whatever. Yeah, not optimal at all, but that's fine.
It's all right, Citis. You're safe.
He's even scarier than the Ratsis!
So
We're
true.
here to stop him. That's why we need to get across the water. Will you...
Oh, sorry.
Citis promised. I will help you get to the temple. Hop on my head when you are ready.
I mean, we're ready. We're ready. Let's go.